English Creme, mini medium, Goldendoodles. And they are 4 weeks old. And we have 12. 6 girls, 6 boys. And look at how similar they look. We have some just a little darker, others a little lighter, more of a cream. But there are a lot of absolute beautiful puppies to choose from. Where are you going? Come back. Come back. Come back. You gonna get that? You gonna get that? Come here. Okay, so I'm gonna go through, let's go through the boys here first. And I'll kind of go through, and next week is when I'll be able to tell you who's gonna be more towards the medium. I do believe that this is mostly the upper miniature. So you're looking at 30 pounds. I believe that most of them are close to that 30-pound mark. We might have a couple that because they have a thicker frame, the English Doodles do have a thicker frame, and between that and just the chunkiness of their bellies, you might be getting 1 or 2 in the medium. So we still need about another week. Come here, baby. Come here. Sometimes, when early on I'll get a fat, chunky puppy, and that's just fat, chunky, and then they grow and their frame isn't as big. So to be accurate, you guys have to give me another week, but I can kind of give you my assessment right now. Are you sticking your tongue out at me? Are you? Okay. All right, let's start here with little orange collar boy. He is a peanut butter or even a red. If you look at him here, if he was in a litter with red dogs, he would be considered a red. So I would say out of this whole litter, he would definitely be considered a red. They're all soft cotton wavy coats. And I am going to post a picture on my Instagram, a reminder of Tundra. Tundra is dark green collar boy from our last litter. And if you watch him, I think all of these puppies, here's a dark green collar boy. Everybody has the same coat as Tundra. So if you look at him, that you're going to look at him at this age and then follow on. And I think you'll see that what they look like when they're older. Because right now it's hard to imagine what this coat is going to look like. So soft cotton wavy on everybody. This is definitely a mini size orange collar boy. Next is our lime green collar boy. And he reminds me a lot of the lime green collar boy from last year, who was small and like super white. This one is like the lightest of the litter. So he's definitely a cream, and he's going to be a mini size. Then here we have dark green collar boy, and I think he might end up being a medium. He has, if you look at his paws, his skull size, and he's got the big tummy. I think we just need to watch him. I think he will end up being more of a medium, more around 40 pounds. Yeah, and he is a peanut butter. So we have red, cream, and peanut butter right here. You can see all 3 of them together. How's that? Way to line up, babies. All right, next, are you red? Yes, red collar boy, and he is a cream color. And he's going to be at the higher end of the minis or low end of the mediums. Definitely going to be 30 pounds here, maybe just a little more, so we'll watch him. He's an kind of iffy. All right, now we got yellow boy. I think he's going to be at the bigger end of the miniatures, so probably close to 30 pounds here. But again, I'll do an accurate assessment next week. But this is yellow collar boy, and he is also a creamy color. We're just dropping here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who am I missing? You. Black collar boy. Black collar boy is kind of a peanut butter color here, a lighter peanut butter. And at this age, as I've said with the other litters, tear staining is something that happens later on. But in this stage, when their hair is growing out, they can have some tearing. So any tearing you see here is not going to be permanent. It's not going to be actual tear staining. It's just part of the process of the hair growing out. But anyway, black collar boy is a light peanut butter color and kind of close to the cream, but maybe you can see him there. So a little more peanut butter. And he's going to be in the miniature size. And that's all the boys. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, look at her. down for the cat. You can just sleep anywhere. All right, let's start with the girls. The big kahuna, burgundy collar girl, which she's big. She has a big structure. She does have a tummy on her, but from the head to the trunk is short. So this is one of those iffies where she may be big right now, but she may just kind of level out. So she is a peanut butter color, and we'll just kind of watch her. She's definitely going to be at the higher end of the miniatures if she goes in that category. And we have got lavender collar girl. Hi. Hi there, pumpkin. And she is a peanut butter. Next, we have little Sleeping Beauty here. Dark purple. So we have lavender and purple. Purple's just a tiny shade lighter, but she's still a peanut butter color. Hi. Hi. And she's going to be in the miniature. So miniature, purple, and lavender, burgundy. We'll just have to kind of wait and see here. And I got to go scouting around, I think, for the rest. Nope, we got turquoise. Turquoise just sitting here all pretty, waiting for me to notice her. She would be what you would call a light red or a dark peanut butter. And I use food references because if you think about a jar of peanut butter, that's what you're looking at. Think about that jar. All right. So this is turquoise girl. Hi, pumpkin. Hi. Yeah, she's sweet, aren't you? Yes. All right, let's see. I've got two sleeping over here. I got to go get. Okay, we have the pinks. The pinks were sleeping in the back. We have our light pink and dark pink. Dark pink is going to be what we call a light red or a super, super dark peanut butter. I would call her a light red. And light pink is the lightest of the girls, so she's a light peanut butter. Here you are. Hi. Hi, baby. She's got a chunky tummy on her, but she's still going to be a miniature. And then we have dark pink collar girl, and she's definitely going to be a miniature too. And she is what we would call like I said, a dark peanut butter, or if she was in a litter of red, she would be considered a red dog. Let's put her next to the red orange collar boy. You can see there, he's still much darker than she is. But still, if you were wanting more of a dark peanut butter red, that's what we have here. Oh my goodness, look. We're going down. We're going down, down, down. Are you giving me kisses? Are you giving me kisses? Sweet kisses. Hey, baby. So these coats are going to curl up a bit. This is a kind of your typical doodle coat. That ragamuffin, I call it ragamuffin shaggy. I forgot to brush my hair kind of look. It's not a poodle type curl. There is no fleece in any of these. I had somebody recently send me a text asking me, a little more questions about the coats. Some of you I've sent links on Echo. Right now I'm not seeing any coats that are going to be like Echo. I think they're going to be just a little more cottony. You can see there's a thickness here to the cotton texture. So I'm trying to see if there's anybody with a thin coat that has a little more of that straw-like texture. I'm really not feeling that in these babies this time around. Yeah. Hi, did you get woken up? Did you? Yeah. So right now they don't have teeth. They're still eating their gruel. We do affection reward. And we're working on our sit command where I, with one hand, lift their chin and with the other hand, press down on their bottom and give them their sit. And then when they do it, we just, oh, this is so good. Good sit. And lots of praise. They like affection reward right now. I don't want to add something to their digestive system. They're nursing mama who's eating the same food that they're eating with their gruel, and that's the same food we send them home with. So we don't want to introduce something else. I ask our owners to wait about a week after they get home before they introduce treats when they're doing commands. You can get them to train just fine up front with affection reward. They just want they want your approval. They want your love, your attention. They want to be with you. And so that is all they need when they're tiny and when you're starting out. And then after that week at home, You can start with the treats, and I always say start with the come command. They're used to doing the sit command and getting affection reward, but when you do the come command, that's one that I find is really important that dogs learn. Obviously, the sit is really important when we're doing any kind of training, when you are having company at home, when somebody comes to the door. You want them to sit and obey that sit, not jump up, things like that. That's where we start with that. When it comes to them out and about, you need them to obey that come command. When you are in a hurry, you need to get to work, and they find a gust of wind that's more interesting than you need them to pay attention to that come command. So I always say that's a great time to introduce the treats, because then they know when they come to that particular command and they obey it, they are getting a treat. Did you hear treat? You've never had a treat. Not that I know of. Yeah. Now you're disappointed. Anyway, those are just some suggestions that we start with. And I'm going to go ahead and wake them up, let you guys watch them for just a couple minutes. And then we'll wait and see you guys again next week. Yeah, can you say bye? All right, bye-bye, guys. Have a good weekend.